3/8 of an inch, you think?
Yeah.
On that pitman arm?
Yeah, when it hit the body.
You think that's going to be enough? Well,
I don't know where it's supposed to be.
all right, fine. We'll look it up. We'll figure it out. What's that?
Read it.
1 second, you're flying south for the winter. Next thing you know, bang, gravy. I gotta pull the distributor out again. I keep trying to put it in and I've got it all set up perfect and I can't get my fuel rail in. Crap. Looking good. Jimmy, what are you working on?
Dirt.
Dirt?
Grease.
Dirt? Staying cool? Well, that sounds pretty good. Getting the valve covers ready?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, we got the plugs in. Got them on both sides. We're about ready for that. Get the plug wires on, and I think I'm going to go ahead and get the exhaust manifold bolts put in place first. Crap, we still got the upper intake to do, as you can see right here. We've got most of the electrical connected. We have some vacuum lines to do. We're not going to bother with the cooling system right now at the moment. That's the reason why we're only going to run it for about 30 seconds, but I just want to hear it run. The plugs are in, the exhaust manifolds are bolted up, the lower intake is in place. Most of the wiring is plugged up. After we get the plug wires done, get the electrical connections made, then we're going to do the upper intake, and then you know what comes next. Alright guys, this is how far we've got it together right now. Go ahead and show me. And this is what we're doing. We're getting ready to just do a test firing and see if it starts up, so you'll know if we got everything right, because this is the first firing for this engine. And we're only going to let it run. If it idles right and everything, I'm going to let it run for about 30 seconds and we're going to shut it down. Alright Jimmy, Micah, on the engine. And let me see if there's any leaks in the fuel system.
Look at.
Just, you got the ignition on? I just need the dash lights lit up. Well, wherever my hands are going. I just want to see, do you have the ignition on, Jimmy? No, I meant just the ignition on, not started. Alright. I'm just wanting to see if we have any fuel. And all I've got is oil getting on my hands from where I oiled that thing up good. Alright, Jimmy. Wait a minute. Did you hear that pop?
Yeah.
What was it? Yeah, do it again. Do it again. Okay, that's it. Something's wrong. Alright guys, we got a problem. Something clicked and it doesn't sound like it's getting compression. Crap. Hey Jimmy.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
I wish we could have started it.
Yep, so do I.
Oh well, we'll figure it out later. And by the way folks, Jimmy, why don't you tell them what happened?
He broke his timing chain.
So we got to figure out why.
Or a gear key.
Or the gear key. Something broke on that. Yeah. Hello everyone. Got home late tonight. Let's see, this is Tuesday, May 27th. And the last time we recorded video was when? Was it last night?
I think it was the night, I don't know. Whatever
What
Jimmy
did we
came
do
over.
last night? Anyway, Sunday night, Sunday evening. We tried to start this thing. Would you pay attention to me? What's he doing?
It's not screwed.
Anyway, we tried to start this thing. And what's funny?
You don't want to know. Just keep going.
I'm going to hurt him.
I'm not supposed to scoot him. Mike keeps laughing for some reason.
I'm just going to hurt him. I don't care. Anyway, you don't want me to take off my belt, boy. Anyway, let's see how many times we can say anyway. I had a friend that always said anyway. Okay. The other, Micah, camera back on me, please.
Yeah, like
The other night, as you probably heard just a moment ago in the video, something snapped in the engine when we tried to start it up. It was the timing chain. It just broke. I'll show it to you here in a moment. We'll take the timing chain back into the garage and get it into the light. But anyway, what happened was the timing chain just gave out. There was no reason for it. We couldn't find any reason for the timing chain to break. And I just put a new timing chain and gear set on. And what are you doing?
What are you talking about?
I could see you zooming or something.
I'm not zooming at all. Your lens is fogging up though.
The lens is fogging up? I think you're fogging up the EVF.
Probably yeah. Or, I mean, not the lens, but I mean, yeah.
The viewer?
I mean, yeah.
Alright. Anyway, we're going to fire this thing up because we want to hear it run. And I've hand cranked it, and we've cranked it with the starter, with no ignition, with nothing put together, just watching the timing gear and all of it, you know, without the covers on. And it did just fine. And with the new timing chain, of course. So tonight, hopefully you're going to hear it run. Hopefully we're going to hear it run. It was about to start earlier without even the ignition. It was kind of diesel starting just a little bit because we had the fuel injectors actually pumping. All right, anyway, well, here's the front end of the engine. Here's the engine. We're going to start it up without the valve covers on, as you can see, so we can watch the valve train and just make sure it's all pumping oil and everything. The oil that you see in it right now is probably mainly from us pouring oil in it when we got it set up. Some of it might have been from us cranking it over, but see this, we put the air breathing tube on so that it can suck air through the mass airflow sensor. We have no throttle hooked up, so you can't control the throttle. We have the valve covers off, everything's in place, the ignition's hooked up. Hopefully I've got it just right about top dead center. I'm going to hook up the battery, just stick it on there. Micah, make sure it's in neutral. Okay, now show Micah in the truck. Okay, Micah, I want to see a smile on your face. Start this thing up. Here, show the engine, Jeremiah. Here it goes. Show the engine. Watch the oil pressure. Is it coming up? Slowly? Is it coming up okay? Get right down in there and show the rocker arms. See it? Let's go around on the other side. Come around on the other side quickly. Come around here. Come around here. Come around here. See that? It's all right. All right, kill it. All right, what's up? I'm sorry I didn't show you guys all the steps in between. It was all his fault, the guy operating the camera. He just now thought about, hey, we haven't shot any video in a while. And it's all working. I've already taken it out. My son took it out and drove it, and he liked it. He just took it easy, but I just went and hit 75 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone like nothing, and I beat the dog out of it already. All right.